Testing 1 2. Okay, testing 1 2. So if you're watching, I'm just checking that the live stream is working. It's the second time I've ever done a live stream, so bear with me. Even the thumbnail is still from the previous. So. Watching, I'm just checking. Yeah, I think it's working. If it doesn't, fuck it. Basically, I'm just gonna do a quick live stream, mainly to celebrate, a nice milestone being reached, 1K subscribers. So to everyone that's watching, thank you for subscribing. But the other thing is, from the title you can guess, I want to make the case of a 10K Ethereum, $10,000 per token. Because it's surprisingly not that much of a stretch. So that's the second main reason for this live stream. Good day, brazen gestures of thorough appreciation, and good morning to JS. Thank you very much. It's funny, when I started doing YouTube, I never expected to get 1K. I was even happy, for one person to subscribe. So hitting 1K is definitely a nice milestone. Next target is definitely 10,000 subscribers. So let's keep working. So let's get this video started. The first thing that I want to kind of go over, I'm sure everyone that's watching, or anyone that's got some experience with crypto knows that Dogecoin is a risky bet. But even me, I'm surprised it's gotten to this level. It's been top 5 for a little while. A few weeks here and there, up and down, it drops and then comes back up, which is insane. But it's getting to the point where a lot of people that I know who are new to the game keep asking me, how, not even should I buy Doge? How do I buy it? Please help me. I'll give you some money. Like, invest it for me. I'm like, listen, you need to invest in some fundamental projects before you get into Doge. If you have absolute play money, get into Doge, but don't think that's your main investment. But it's definitely gotten to a point where it's feverish, it's crazy. So, this is just to the beginners, I guess. Or even if the people that are watching, if you've got friends that ask you about Doge, just give them a thorough shake and let them know that Doge is not a fundamental project, and that it is crypto alone is risky, but Doge is just another level. But now we've got another Doge lookalike, Shiba Inu, which is spiked 7%, and you can already imagine people that are new are looking at, oh, it's a new Doge, it's still undervalued, let me jump in there. That's probably gonna rocket like crazy as well. But for a short-term bet, that's definitely why not put some money into it. But anything serious, just be very careful. If you've got friends that are interested, tell them it's better to invest in fundamental projects than in Doge. But anyway, enough about Doge. Everyone talks about Doge, so let's leave that alone. So, as I said, the second main reason why I wanted to make this video is the case for a $10,000 Ethereum. So it's actually very simple, and I don't know if you've seen other videos, people talking about this. Some people have mentioned a $10,000 ETH, and this is all we need to really look at to kind of gauge how, if it's possible. And it's definitely possible, because think about it. So the market cap for Ethereum is 478 billion. So let's just round it up to 500 billion, half a trillion, which is only 22 odd extra. I'm sure ETH will reach that in a short space of time. But all it is another 1x for it to reach $1 trillion market cap. And it's already behind the coattail of Bitcoin. The other thing that, you know, it makes sense that ETH can get to Bitcoin's, to $10,000 and then get closer to Bitcoin as well, is that Bitcoin itself has 2x since from its previous all-time high. So 20,000 was the previous all-time high, and it's reached as far as 65,000. So that's over 2x from its previous all-time high. ETH, however, now where we at? So previous all-time high. Let's have a look. So 1600. We're about 1.5x. So we've got a little bit more to go. A little bit more to go. Now let's have a look at Bitcoin's market cap. So it's about 1 trillion, right? 1 trillion. And the total market cap is 2.5 trillion. So I don't know about you guys, but I think it's well within reason to assume that we can get to about $5 trillion market cap, which is about, 2x or a double from here. And a double from here, we can assume Bitcoin's going to reach 100,000 for sure. Some people have talked about 288. I know the stock to flow model. I think he what's his name? Plan B. He's expecting about a 288, maybe $385,000 Bitcoin. So that's going to be more than 2x, 6x from where we are now, if we get to 385. But if it's 288, that's what, 5 times from here. So the market cap is going to be equally 4 to 5 times. Oh, okay, maybe not that high. Not 4 or 5 trillion. That would be the entire market cap. But if Bitcoin is to reach even 200,000, which is going to be about 4x from here, how can ETH only stay at $4,000? It's if you think about it that way, then ETH is 10,000 might even be a conservative target. So, I mean, that is really it. That's my main kind of thesis. It doesn't require too much research. It's simply looking at the market cap, looking at the total market cap of the entire crypto market, and then just doing a bit of basic maths. So, with that in mind, 10,000 is easily achievable. My conservative target for ETH for this bull run was extremely conservative, and it's even embarrassing to mention, and that was 5,000, and we're already just around the corner from 5,000. And the fact that we got this close to 5,000 already, and it's only May, goes to show again in terms of timescale. That's another way to look at it, that we have a long way to go. There's going to be some more corrections, but I think there is actually a decent chance for Ethereum to get to 10,000. So that is the case I put forward. It's a bit of a shaky one. I think it's quite basic. You don't need to think too hard about it. It could even go past there, but all we have to look at is the market cap and how much scope there is to grow. The market cap can easily get to 5 trillion, I think. And if that's the case, Bitcoin is going to get to 100, 150, 200,000. Ethereum will surely get to 8 to 10 and maybe even more. Having said that, with that in mind, without the target in mind, as I've said many times in my videos, I'm going to be taking profit throughout. So I'm not going to be waiting necessarily for that price to get hit. I want to take a decent amount of my ETH holding out before that. Not all of it, but a good chunk. Let me just make sure that the stream is, I think it's excellent connection. Again, as I've said, the live stream working. Yeah. It's the second time I've ever done. Right, so let's continue. I'm just going to have a quick look at some altcoins, and then we'll wrap this up. As I said, the main reason why I wanted to do this, first reason is one, to celebrate, doing a live stream can be a bit nerve-wracking, because, when you record actual videos, you can edit it anytime you stutter, which I do quite a lot actually. I can just cut it out. Live stream, of course, you can't do that. People watching live, so it's a bit nerve-wracking. So I thought, you know what, I've got to do something that I'm a bit nervous doing, and face some of my fears head on. So that's part of the main reason. It's a celebration as well. So one second. Cool. Right, so quick look at some altcoins. There's one altcoin that I want to have a look at in particular, and that is PancakeSwap. Now, what I said yesterday in the market breakdown is PancakeSwap is looking like it's at the end of its current major run. Now, I could, of course, be wrong. I said this yesterday, and it was about 39.40, and it's starting to drop already. And there's some more people taking profits, as you can see. So far, it's only been Monday. It's looking like it wants to drop. However, it has broken out of this bullish flag. So if it actually just uses this counter trend line as support and builds on that, then I'm going to hold my hands up and say that I'm wrong, and this run could very well continue. If it does continue, then you can measure where it would go. The target could get to $50. Could very well do that. The main reason why I think it's due for a major correction is because it's been on a long run, especially on the weekly time frame. Now, we had a decent correction here, which was only the beginning of April, but basically since mid to end of March, it's been on a tear. And the reason why I'm leaning towards correction as well is because you may think that the run's going to keep going and going and going, but for example, if you look at SushiSwap, which is of course a DEX as well, at these levels you're thinking, okay, now it's going to keep going. This correction you might think it's going to keep going, but no, the end is near. So you can see here there was not a clear correction for a long time, so it's long overdue. Now again, I could be wrong with PancakeSwap, so I'll go back to there. It could, of course, carry on. This could be a short-term correction, and it could go on. That's just my thesis. So let's see what happens. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not holding PancakeSwap, so regardless, it's not a big deal. Let's see if we can have a look at any other coins. SNX, I've spoken about this. Actually, very interesting. These two charts, Pancake and Synthetics, look very similar. The only difference is this massive run didn't have any corrections, and this has been correcting since February all the way to 26, now to the beginning of May. So this correction has been going on for quite a while. So this is about time that it ends that correction. It's been corrected for a while. A lot of people have been taking profit. Essentially, that's what happens. It needs to breathe. People need to take profits, and new buyers need to come in when they believe that, okay, now it's cheap. Let's go back in and push this back up. So same actual chart pattern. So it's got a bullish flag, but it hasn't broken out. So this is, I think, they both look similar, but I think this is more likely to go on a run, to break out, because it's been correcting for a little while longer. Quick look again at a comparison, and then so you can see here it's only been 2 weeks, as opposed to Synthetics, where it's been like 4 weeks or maybe 5 weeks of correcting. So that's my main thinking behind there. Also, I I'm thinking to do a little giveaway again to celebrate the 1k subs. Next target, of course, is 10k. But I'm thinking to do a giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, that's where I'm going to do my giveaway most likely. I'll decide by the end of today. Maybe some kind of like $25 Bitcoin giveaway or ETH giveaway, something like that. So if you're not following me on Instagram, do go ahead and there should be a link in the description. Follow me on Instagram, and then you'll get notified about the potential giveaway. I'll decide by the end of the day. I'm going to read the comments quickly before I end this live stream. Thank you very much, Brazen. Gestures of thorough appreciation. You're great. Really enjoyed Down to Earth approach. Got to go, but we'll watch soon. Thank you very much, and hopefully you'll enjoy it when you watch the recording. Kamal, what's up, man? What do you think about Kusama? I think Kusama is a great project. Of course, it's linked to Polkadot. I mean, because Polkadot's going to do fantastic, I think Kusama is going to do great as well. What I did say was, when it tapped this level 318, I think the correction is most likely over. Same with Polkadot. So it's looking to retest the previous high of 517. Might consolidate, might get rejected, and it might test that mid-level again to go up. But Kusama, I think it's gearing up. I actually did a video on it not too long ago, saying that Kusama is due for that break to the upside. It's probably going to follow Polkadot very closely. So I think Kusama is a great project. I think the parachain auctions for Kusama, I don't know if they're live or they're going to be live soon. One of my mates follows Kusama very closely, and I think he's tweeted about it. So yeah, great project, man. I think he's going to do well. Right, so I'm going to wrap this up now. Thank you all for watching. Millions of people I can see, was it two? But yeah, no, I appreciate you watching. Okay, low targets, $1,500 to me. I have studied a lot about this. Okay. I mean, I can see that happening, $1,500. I think the market cap's pretty low. Was it like, is it less than $1 billion maybe? Maybe it's like in the low billions. Okay, 3.8. 3x, yeah, I can see it hit 1,500. And this month, yeah, so there you go. It's coming out soon. Yeah, 1,500. I can see that happening. That's not too far fetched. And thank you for commenting. Appreciate the commenting. So yeah, Kamal, thank you for that, and to everyone else, thank you for watching. Peace out. Now I need to figure out how to end this live stream.